We need to talk. Something's been on my mind.
Say it.
You're boring, too safe, too predictable. You text back, you show up, you remember birthdays.
Define predictable. Those are complaints now?
There's no spark, no chase, no butterflies anymore.
Butterflies are a nervous system response to instability. Noted. Anything else before I leave?
Wow, no fight? No begging? Nothing?
You just told me I'm boring. Why audition?
So that's it? 2 years and you just walk?
You opened the exit. I'm using it.
You're supposed to fight for me. For us.
I fought every day by staying. You didn't notice.
That's not fighting, that's just existing.
Existing next to you was the job. You eliminated the position.
God, even now you sound like a businessman. See? That's exactly what I mean.
You confused anxiety for attraction. That's not my problem.
My friends say I deserve passion. Real excitement.
Your friends are single. Take notes.
Don't drag them into this. You're the issue here.
I'm an issue because I'm consistent?
You're an issue because you're forgettable. I can't believe how calm you are. It's disturbing.
Would screaming fix this? Would tears?
No, but it might help me feel something.
You mattered for 2 years. Silence isn't absence of care.
Then what is it?
It's the sound of a man accepting a decision he didn't make.
You make everything sound like a transaction. That's the saddest thing I've ever heard you say.
Sad is spending 2 years being labeled forgettable. It's 11 p.m. Talk now or tomorrow.
The new guy, he's exciting. But he's chaos.
Congratulations on your spark.
He canceled twice this week. Ghosted yesterday.
That's the chase you asked for.
I didn't mean it like that. You know me.
I knew a version of you. She dumped me.
I made a mistake. I panicked.
You weren't panicked. You were bored of peace.
Don't do this. Don't be cruel right now.
Stating facts isn't cruelty, it's clarity.
I miss you. I miss how you made me feel.
Safe, chosen, respected.
Safe, chosen, respected?
Yes, all of that.
Those were the things you labeled boring.
I was wrong. Can we just start over?
A company doesn't rehire the employee who quit for a raise.
I'm not an employee. I'm the woman who loved you.
Loved, past tense. You said it yourself that day. That wasn't a fight, that was a performance review.
And you just accepted the results?
I accepted the data. You handed it to me unprompted.
While I was breaking, you were organizing?
You broke the contract. I don't owe you grief on schedule.
This isn't you. You used to be so warm.
Warmth requires mutual investment. You liquidated ours.
I was scared of how much I loved you.
Fear of love isn't a flaw I have to absorb.
Everyone deserves a second chance. Everyone.
Second chances are given by the injured. I declined.
You're unbelievable. You know that?
I'm consistent. You used to call that boring.
I had to see you. Please, just 5 minutes.
You have them. Use them wisely.
He hit me. Not hard, but he hit me.
Then leave. Today, not tomorrow.
That's it? No, I told you so?
I'm not interested in being right about your pain.
You would have never done that. Never.
Correct. That's why you called me boring.
I was stupid. I traded gold for glitter.
You traded a man for a feeling. Common error.
Can you forgive me? Can we try again?
Yes, I can forgive you. Let's try again. Forgiveness and reconciliation are different transactions.
Meaning what, exactly?
I forgave you the day you left. I won't return.
Why? I'm standing here, choosing you now.
You chose me when I was convenient. Not the same.
So I'm paying forever for one mistake?
You're paying for a decision. Decisions have invoices.
I'm not just any woman. You loved me.
Yes, I did. I did. That's why I can't go back.
That makes no sense. So loving me made you harder?
Yes, loving you taught me where my boundaries lived.
I came here vulnerable and you're lecturing me.
You came wanting rescue. I stopped being a lifeboat.
Then what are you now?
A man with his own ship, sailing his own direction.
And there's no room for me? You're punishing me for being human.
I'm protecting me for being a man. Different thing. Someone who doesn't negotiate with people who undervalue him.
You look good. You seem different.
I am different. Thank you for noticing.
Are you seeing anyone? Is it serious?
She thinks consistency is attractive. So yes.
That's a dig. And you know it. I never stopped thinking about you.
What we had ended the moment you called it boring.
I was young. I was dumb. I hadn't lived yet.
You were 28. That's not young, that's avoidant.
Why are you like this? I came to say sorry.
I heard you. Apology received. Not accepted.
You can't just reject an apology.
I can, and I am. Sovereignty isn't a negotiation.
Is she prettier than me?
She's kinder, more valuable than pretty.
Do you still think about me? Ever?
Sometimes. Usually as a lesson, not a loss.
That's brutal.
Brutal is spending 2 years building something called forgettable.
Emotion is weather. Judgment is climate. Emotion is weather. Judgment is climate.
Emotion is weather. Judgment is climate.
Women like me, you mean?
Women who mistake comfort for captivity, yes.
Did you love her faster than you loved me?
No, it was never faster. I loved her smarter, not faster.
That's so cold. That's so cold.
No. Cold was calling a loyal man boring because he didn't hurt you enough to feel alive.
1 year. I've done the work. Therapy. Everything.
Good. That work was overdue.
I deserve a real conversation, not one-liners.
You deserved that during the relationship. You passed.
So the boring man is now unreachable?
Not unreachable. Unavailable to you specifically. Pattern recognition. You left once. The data stands.
People change. I changed.
I see that. Maybe. But I'm not the lab for your experiments.
They meant everything. So all those years meant nothing?
They meant everything. That's why I won't repeat them.
You always have an answer. It's infuriating.
You called it boring once. Now infuriating. Pick one.
I hate that you're right about all of this.
Hate it quietly. I have a life to return to.
Will you ever forgive me enough to be friends?
Friendship is a promotion. You were demoted. No ladder back.
Including your heart?
No, that came with me. You left with your ego.
I loved you. I still do. Isn't that worth anything?
Comment below. Who was right? The woman who called peace boring or the man who stopped auditioning for her attention?